Once you've chosen a partner, you need to register, and registration is on the same page. So this is the service learning agreement and registration. You just click on that, and it takes you right to an online registration form. And you just fill this out. It's pretty self-explanatory. We usually have your course listed, so you can choose your course and just plug in the information. We do ask you to agree to a few things. Remember, this is like a job. You want to be responsible. It could be potential job references. So this is just asking you to, that you're going to be responsible and that you're going to be respectful on all those things. And then when you're done, you just hit this button and it's submitted, and that's all you have to do. Depending on the course, again, you might have to check with your instructor about the site. So if you have any questions if the site's going to be valid or not, you should check with them or check with me, and I'll let you know. Oh, and if you have a site that's not on the list, as an online learner, you might be working outside of the Twin Cities area, I would just ask you to send me an email, because then we just call all of the sites that aren't on our list to make sure that they're valid and that you're really volunteering with them. So that's no problem. The last thing you need to know about is our time log. Again, the time log can be found right here online. It's a paper form, so this is not an online form. You can scan it and email it to me, especially as an online learner. You might have to do that. People have found all sorts of different ways to get me the forms, but you do have to submit this. I'm sorry, this is wrong here. It should say December 9th is when the time log is due. So basically you have the entire semester to get your time log into me by December 9th. Usually the rule of thumb is by the end of the semester before finals to get your time log in. And this is just where you're gonna write how many hours you've done and then have your site supervisor sign off that you've actually done the service. Every site's gonna be different. Every site might have a different method on how to get your time log, your hours logged, but we need this paper form to make sure you've done the service. So we talked about registration. For fall semester 2011, you need to find your site by September 9th. So you need to be registered with that online form by September 9th. And I showed you where to find that. Time logs are due by December 9th. Rule of thumb, registration needs to be done about 3 weeks after classes start, and the time logs need to be done right before finals. Remember that it needs to be signed by your site supervisor. So again, you can mail me the forms, you can scan the forms, you can find any way to get them to me, but I need them before finals, because this is how we let your faculty, instructors know that you got it done. And this is my contact information. My phone number is 651-450-3626, and this information will also be online in one of the other drop boxes on D2L. And this is my email, snapoli@inverhills.edu. That's snapoli@inverhills.edu. I am in the office. I have office hours on Mondays from 1 to 2 p.m. in I'm sorry, you probably don't know what that means, Heritage Hall 303, especially if you're not on campus, Heritage Hall. So you can find me in my office, you can call me, you can email me, and I will answer any questions you have about service learning. And you can also contact your instructor, but I'm going to be the one who knows about sites and if it's applicable to your course. So I'm probably your first line of defense. So thank you, and I look forward to working with you.